Ciao, everybody. Welcome back to the Bianconeri Zone live show, the live at almost 5. My name is Julian Gennady, and with me is Alejandro Fonsello, dude. How's it going?
Good.
Oh, good. Yeah, good
Yeah.
start. Um, we're going to be previewing match day 24 in Serie A, Juventus and Torino, the Derby della
Are,
Mole. Did I
are
say
we
that right?
live?
I don't know. You
I
tell
feel
me
like we.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're live. My bad.
Yeah. Oh my God. Anyway, you tell me when we're live. So
Yeah. What's
pronounce
up?
the Derby della Mole. Is that how am I saying that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
mole. What does
Wait.
mole
What?
mean in Italian, or is that a name?
It's the. It's the building. It's the name of the building.
No, I've never been there, so I don't know.
Yeah. It's that famous building, like
All
museum.
right.
It's a museum of film, basically. Now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's the Derby day tomorrow. 2:45 kickoff in my time, 8:45 your time, right?
Yeah.
And it's at home. And there's some interesting things going into the game tomorrow. Couple of facts. If we win that game, we are in sole possession of second in terms of points on the field. So our
Yeah.
season's been so bad still, we'd be a second place in Italy if it wasn't for off the field stuff. How crazy is that?
Um. I think. I think it confirms when we said this league is not good and we were getting
Yeah.
hate in the chat. Remember?
Yeah.
I don't watch Serie A games anymore. I don't.
I don't.
I check results. It's bad. Like it's not
Hmm.
fun to watch. So it is what it is. I think that tells you everything. I
Yeah.
think Inter lost like 7 games already this season, Serie A, right? Or six,
Yeah, those are
seven.
seventh loss. Seventh loss yesterday. Yesterday?
It's
Yeah, yesterday.
ridiculous. They're sitting second. They lost 7 games. Like
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Like
And there's
I don't
still a
know how
quarter of the
many.
season to go.
We lost four, right? No, two
We've lost
against
four and
Monza, Napoli,
yeah.
and Milan away, right?
Yep.
So we lost 4 games, and two are against. Jeez, two are against Monza. So, um, yeah, I mean the league is not great. I mean
No.
it is what it is.
That was my main point when I brought that stat up. What was my other stat? We have 18 wins this year and 16 of them are clean sheets. So if we don't get a clean sheet, we're not most likely not winning the game.
But when we concede quite a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the issue.
Yeah.
It's not a good.
But yeah.
It's a stat like Freiburg, because I think Anin says they have like 9 clean sheets, the most in the league, but they conceded like 34 goals. So
Seriously? I
yeah.
didn't even check what they're
So
doing.
if they concede, they are like it's floodgates are open. If they concede, because if you have 9 clean sheets, but you still have the most conceded goals in the top 7 in Germany,
Yeah.
then yeah, it's like us. Like when you concede, like you concede, and you're probably gonna lose that game. So that's why when the draw came out, I said like just finish it at home. You need to finish
Yeah.
it at home because they're not. If you have them on the ropes, they concede like us. Like if we concede, we are in trouble.
Yeah, big time.
We're in trouble.
It every time we like anytime we get scored on, it's like, oh, how are we gonna get back from this? Like you don't expect it.
Yeah.
Even in the Champions League or in Europe, like, how are we gonna get over this one? But yeah, so just a few stats to get into before we start the actual preview of the 20 before the Torino Derby. Again, like I said, we're home, and a few other interesting facts. Paul Pogba is going to be on the bench.
Yeah. So
Do you
much
have quotes or
interesting.
anything? Because there's
No,
one quote in particular I wanted to go over, but if you don't have any,
presser
could we
was
just get it?
the presser was boring. It was done in
It
like
was very boring.
8 minutes or something. Like it was ridiculously
Yeah.
quick. Um, but I still don't care. Like I will care when he's on the pitch.
Well,
Then
here's the thing.
I will look up.
That's the quote I'm trying to drill at. Paul Pogba is not okay, but he's okay to make the bench, but we don't know if he's okay to play minutes.
So
That's what he
he's
basically.
making a bench just to make the bench. Like
Yeah,
that's
like
it.
he's not
He's
playing.
not he's not playing. So I was like, okay, I don't care. I mean, he's there, so it's one
What's the
step
point?
closer, I guess.
Yeah, but what's the point? To
Nothing
make him
like the
feel
first
good?
time he made in the squad
Yeah,
a few weeks back. It's like that. It's the same thing. just to have that match day feeling because well he's gone. Like he wasn't there for entire season, so it's just
Yeah.
for the vibes. But he had 2 training sessions completely, so
Yep. With the group.
with the group, so no individual stuff. So I mean that's positive news, I guess. So, but again, he's not gonna play. So
Who
for me,
cares?
like yeah, I mean, I don't really care if he's sitting on the bench for 90 minutes or not because he's not gonna play. I mean, he made that abundantly clear that he's not fit,
Exactly.
he's
That's
not ready.
that was
So
my point. So people who are getting hyped or excited about Pogba's potential debut tomorrow or re-debut, I don't expect it. Don't hold your breath.
I think the chances of him picking something up again, a muscle thing, because he hasn't played for so
100%.
long, are high. So at this point, I'm like, be 99% sure because 100 is impossible that he's ready to go, and because March is mad, you know.
Yep.
And if he's fit,
And April.
if he can play, well, this is a time.
Yeah.
It's not like now is that we need even like 50% of your talent. That
Yeah,
will do
for
the
sure.
trick. That will elevate whatever we have out there at this moment in time. Not that I'm not saying Locatelli and Fajoli and Rabiot are playing terrible, but he can make the difference, you know. And
Absolutely can. That's why he brought him
don't
back.
risk him. Don't play him 5 minutes tomorrow or 10 minutes away to Roma. I think we play Roma on the weekend, right?
Yep.
Don't do that if he's not 100% ready. Just do the Chiesa thing when he was ready,
Yeah.
but he was not playing.
The overripened. You
The
know, like a
over
ripened
ready.
banana.
And he
Yeah.
still messed it up. So
Yeah. But Chiesa's back tomorrow.
he will play.
Yeah.
He will get some minutes tomorrow, which
And what source said that all four of them can start? I saw so I don't know if I forget which one, but
I don't know.
I saw that I saw all four pictures there, and there was a from one of the newspapers. I'm like, no, like there's no way.
No, they're not going to start. They're not going to play
No.
again tomorrow. But yeah, he will play. I still no idea what the injury was because
The Chiesa one.
we got tired as an excuse. So
Do we want to read what Transfer Market has to say,
yeah, probably muscle.
or
thing
is it
unknown?
is it gonna be the unknown
Yeah,
one's
because
coming?
it's unknown. Like nobody really knows.
Yeah.
But he's back, so just in time, I guess.
I think it's good that he'll get some minutes before what's it called, Roma.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't believe he will start against Roma as well. I think he will start against.
You don't think he'll
Napoli.
start?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so. Because the way Allegri
hate
spoke,
that.
he will play in like 10, 15 minutes maybe. I don't think he will
Tomorrow.
start him. Tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think he will start him against Roma. I don't.
Oh no, they
No.
they class it as muscle fatigue.
Okay. But even like I will say this now, I still think we need to beat Roma even without Chiesa. Like I'm sorry.
We need to or we can.
No, we can and we need to. Like there's no excuse
Yeah,
to
okay.
not beat
I
Roma.
want to clarify what you were saying.
They're
About
having
that.
a good season, better than I expected. But yeah, you just need to beat Roma. Like I don't, like you didn't at home when you should. And now you need
Yep.
to do it away because again we. How do you want to say that we got over that hurdle of not beating a team. You know, Inter, Lazio, top team from last season because that was
Yeah.
ridiculous. Then we get smoked by Napoli. You lose
Yeah.
against those away games are still messy. They
Oh,
look
yeah.
very tricky.
It's the away games. We sit back and don't do anything.
Yeah, I think no, you cannot sit back against Roma. Like if you sit back against Roma,
No, I'm just
then-
saying that's how we set up though.
yeah, but they will sit back as well. Like they're not really gonna come for you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm looking for because tomorrow
We'll see.
is tomorrow they will come for you. Juric will come for you. They will not sit back. They won't.
Yeah.
Not in that game.
Again, what do they have to lose? It's one of those teams where they have nothing to lose, and they have a coach that's progressive minded. Why not? Why not go to attack Juventus?
They will. Yeah, they will.
Your fans,
100%.
your fans aren't expecting a result. Well, not they're not expecting one. They're hoping for one, but they're not expecting one. I'm sure the board isn't expecting one either. So just do what you need to do. Don't sit back. Do to what you're true to and attack us. And I'm sure you will, like you said.
Yeah, they have nothing to lose. They will not go down. They will not go in Europe. So
Yeah.
they have nothing to lose. So those are the tricky games, like Bologna away, like teams. Just,
Yeah.
you don't know what it's a swallow away. Just teams where you're like, yeah, they just play open-minded because like you're in that position. So what else is there to do? Like you're not good enough to go in Europe, but you're also not bad enough to just go down. Also because, yeah, I mean the bottom two are terrible this season.
Yeah.
They're like,
Who
there's no
who knew
quality in those
Verona was going to
teams.
do that? Damn.
Yeah, they're terrible. Yeah, that was
They're
a shock.
horrible.
They're horrible. They're terrible. Cremonese are, Jesus. They're
By the
poor.
way, Verona probably should have tied Fiorentina today 3-3 or 2-2 and then Baraghi scored that cheap shot. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say cheap shot, but whatever. Whoever watched the game today knows what I'm talking about. um, but yeah, like you said, there's no revelations made by Allegri in the press conference, so we can
He
not
hyped
skip
up
that. But like,
Paredes.
yeah, but like he does that to every single. You could put Keane 2 weeks ago in that same situation. Yeah, Keane's been doing really well. Blah blah blah.
But he stopped them at halftime. I don't know which game. Which game was it? He was
Who?
terrible.
Keane or Paredes?
Paredes.
2 weeks ago.
He
No,
stopped them at halftime. I was
against
shocked.
Spezia, or no?
It was Spezia. It was Spezia. I
Yeah,
think he stopped them. I was shocked. Because
yeah,
he was terrible.
yeah,
But like that's not a thing he usually does.
yeah.
I cannot recall him doing that.
De Sciglio.
Yeah, against Fiorentina, right? Was it?
Yeah, and he stubbed out De Sciglio a couple times at
Was it the
halftime.
Shield? No, it was another game. Yeah, he was terrible that game. I don't know which
Yeah,
game it was, but it was terrible. But it's I think he needed to hype him up a little bit because he's gonna play tomorrow. So
yeah.
um,
And I think we both agree that Paredes is good,
I
just
think
not for this team.
it's not working out. I don't think
Yeah,
because you got attacked,
I
but
know.
I finally got off the hook. See me half. I don't think he's a terrible player. It's just not working
He's
out.
not. Yeah,
He's not a terrible
and that
player. But
again, you don't win a World Cup. You're not a starting midfielder in a World Cup team by being shit.
yeah, I don't know what it is. Like he looks like he is on something every time he plays.
Yeah,
Like I don't get it. The game can be in the first minute or in the 90 minute. He plays with I like the intensity, but the
yeah,
intentions are just sometimes I'm like, nah, you don't need to put a tackle in that position. Like
yeah,
players going absolutely nowhere, like not needed. Or he gives the ball away cheaply, which is unbelievable because he's like actually his technique is good.
very good. Yeah,
So I don't get it. I don't know what the issue is because pre-World Cup, thought he was good, but he wasn't terrible.
yeah,
He's terrible now. Like Di Maria came
yeah,
back completely reborn, if you want to call that.
yeah.
Paredes came back and he took steps back. So I have no idea we probably will know what actually happened once he's gone
Oh, 100%. Yeah,
because it
yeah,
will
yeah.
come out. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened. Maybe
absolutely.
something happened behind the scenes. I don't know. I don't think like there's no rumors that he's a problem maker or something like that. So,
No,
but something happened, in my opinion,
they're gonna
because
blame. They're gonna say, "Oh, the agent's gonna say, hey, yeah, Juventus promised to buy him out," and then halfway through the season, they're like, "Nah, we can't do it."
but remember that
Some bullshit
interview
like that.
from Allegri when he was naming starting midfield.
Yeah,
So I don't know what happened, but
yeah.
he needs to pick it up because he's gonna play games.
He's gonna have to because there's so many games coming up,
Yeah, and
and
if he
Pogba's
plays,
not reliable.
yeah, and if he plays like the Spezia game, then we're in trouble because
It's a
Miretti,
waste. Oh, it's a waste of a spot.
yeah, Miretti is just back training.
Oh, is he back in training?
See me, just on his own still.
Oh, okay, okay.
So he will probably take another, I hope not a month, but like a good 2 to 3 weeks at least
Yeah,
to be back with the group. So I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna play. because you
Yeah.
cannot play the same three. The same three.
You
You cannot
can't.
do that. You just can't every three single day, and it's not Spezia and Verona and Cremonese. It's like Inter three times, Roma,
Yeah.
Freiburg, home and away. Like
Yeah.
it's Sassuolo, like it's
It's
away.
difficult.
It's a very tricky schedule. So you need to step it up. You need to step
Yeah,
it up.
absolutely. Justin was in the comments commenting on my background here.
Yeah, you got kicked out. Just tell the
I
chat.
just That's my outdoor patio. It's snowing in Canada because that's what it does in Canada. So shit happens, man. Renovating, kids coming on the way. Leave me alone. Give me a break. Anyway, Dan Brile asked a question about coaches. Was there anything said about Allegri recently? Like why? And I saw De Zerbi was linked, but it's like I can't see us buying out a coach.
Actually, I made a video on Alexandro that will drop tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, plug yourself. Good. I wasn't gonna bring it up really.
No plug because
Yeah. No,
I
good. Do it.
because I said like if he stays, if the club makes that decision now,
Yeah.
then the club is going off the basis that Allegri is going to stay because no way are you going to do this and then the next coach comes in and he's like, yeah, I don't need that 6.5 million player on 6.5 mil. I'm not going to use him. Like it's ridiculous. Like it wouldn't shock me if it happens, but
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. So I'm assuming, or like I think the club is just assuming that Allegri is going to stay because otherwise it still doesn't make sense. Not otherwise, like it just makes no sense. Like it absolutely
Yeah.
makes no sense. And I will call. I said it in my video. Give me a good reason, and I will still tell you you're wrong. Like I will
Yeah.
tell you wrong. I don't care about your opinion. You're wrong. Like you are absolutely wrong. Like if you think this is a good idea, you just one. There are two options. The first option, you just agree with everything the club does because hey, you
Yeah.
love the
You're
club.
a yes man. Yep.
Or two, you hate the club. Like it's one of the two. You blindly support the club or you just hate the club because no way. Like there's just no way.
Again, you have your video coming out tomorrow. Go watch it. But the only reason Alexandro is staying is to be a center back.
Yeah, but we have two center backs that are not center backs, and there's
Yes.
like,
The squad composition, since we started the channel, the squad composition has never been correct. It's always been in question.
This move screams. There's no there's no one at the club
Thought process.
knows.
Yeah.
Like it's just again vibing. There's no plan.
It's Calvo stepping in and saying, "Hey, Max, what do you like?"
It's ridiculous. It's
And
absolutely
then
ridiculous.
when you try and sign Di Maria again, you're gonna say, "Hey, Di Maria, you're not gonna be a right winger. You're actually gonna be a support striker." You like that?
You have one center back because
Yep.
Rugani is done. Bonucci is like he can hype him up as a captain of the team, like he's done.
Yeah.
Gatti is a backup at best, and then you have two backs playing at center back. Like
Yep.
I don't get it. Like I don't like they're playing center back those two because they're not good enough to play their main position.
Yep. They need help and they need protection.
Then you will get the excuse players develop in their years as they progress. I'm like, okay, I get it. Wait, but you
I'm
still
gonna
have
call
an
that out.
impact. You still have an impact on a limited basis, but you're not gonna start week in, week out in a position that's not your own. Like they play those positions in a back three because
Why?
they
I was gonna say,
covered.
why do you think they became center backs and not fullbacks?
Yeah,
What are center backs known for? Not as much, not athleticism, not as much. What's it called? Physical ability. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like they're not fast anymore, so they transition to center backs. That's what you do.
Like you cannot say this is
crazy.
a good idea and then
No.
turn around and be like, "Oh, we're terrible." Why? Like
Yeah.
this?
That's exactly
this.
why.
Like I'm not a big Cambiaso fan, but hey, bring him in. Let Sandro go. I don't care. Like this
Yeah.
is pointless. What we are doing for 4 seasons now with him is completely pointless. And I said it after the non-game. I said he's playing well, but goodbye.
Yeah, that's
Rabiot's
fine.
playing
Thank you.
well,
Yep.
you know.
So yeah.
Hey, if you want to play on 4 million and a half, you got it, buddy. You can stay.
Yep.
If you want 8-9 million, goodbye.
Yep.
Like it is what it is. Oh, we need to replace him. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, we need to replace him. Obviously,
That's what happens.
like
Yeah.
it is what it is. We are going into through a transition period, a big time.
Yep.
Just speed it up a little bit by not doing dumb things like this. The Shilio, same thing. Loaned out.
Yep.
Not good enough. Back one. I don't care if he's on
Extended.
1.5 mil or 1.5 euros. I don't care. It's the idea that you said
Yep.
it's not good enough. Please leave on loan. Comes back, boom, new deal. I'm like, oh, hold on. What's going on?
And it's not like one of those positions where like he got better on his loan and he impressed the club. It's he came back kind of worse, if that was possible.
Yeah.
And he still got a contract extension.
It's
Anyway, we'll leave that to your video tomorrow. Let's trudge on here for the lineup. There's no report on the lineup, right?
no.
So I'll just go off the app that I use. Torino 3-4-1 or 3-4-2-1. Obviously, the guy who turns into prime Buffon, Milinkovic Savic in net for Torino. They got Buongiorno, Schurz, and Gigi as center backs. Rodriguez left wing back, standard left wing back in Serie A. The Swiss, Illich, who they got from what's it called? Who did they get Illich from again?
Excuse me?
Verona, right? Illich.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so they got Illich from Verona in the middle. They got Adopo and they got Singo, who a lot of Juventini rate and they want as the right wing back. Then they got Moranchuk, Jan Karamo, and Sanabria up top. It's not a bad Serie A team.
No, it's a good mid-table Serie A team.
Yeah. And again, it's a derby, so they're going to come out with guns blazing.
They will. They will not sit back. They'll just not sit back. So
Yeah. And then our 11, classic 3-5-2 or 3-5-1-1, sorry. Because Di Maria is a support striker. So we got Tech and net, the Brazilian 3 in the back. Was it decided Quadrado was starting? Or we just don't know? This says Quadrado on my screen.
I think he will start.
Yeah. So Quadrado, Fagioli, Paredes, Rabiot, Kostic. Obviously, Paredes starts because Locatelli suspended. And then Di Maria and Vlahovic up top. Chiesa on the bench. And Pogba. I think Hanin said that Moretti will be ready for Roma.
Yeah, he hinted, but then you see reports that he's just far away. He's not
Okay,
having
I don't
group
know.
sessions.
Yeah.
He's having part gym sessions and part recovery. So I mean, I think
Yeah.
it's a big reach now in a couple of
Yeah.
days.
Knowing this team, knowing how it operates, I don't see him making the bench on Sunday. But you never know.
Who's my guy?
Huh?
Who's my guy?
Your guy?
Yeah.
So Ali's guy's not playing tomorrow.
Who's my guy?
I don't know.
I'm confused. But yeah.
Do you have a Torino guy?
Oh, he's talking. Wait. I thought he was talking about. I don't know.
Okay, we'll move on. Oh, DeCilio.
The Shilio? No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think she means the Shilio.
I don't know. That's what they're saying. Anyway, 30 people in here like the video. I forgot to say that. My bad. Kind of under the weather. Just snowed a
don't know.
crap ton
I
here.
don't know. Oh, I think. Is it Ricci?
Oh, yeah, maybe that guy.
Because he's injured, so he's out.
There you go.
Or like he didn't train, so he's probably gonna be out, I guess.
Yeah, maybe he'll make the bench. Because Torino medical staff is probably better.
Yeah, I just read it into the sport this morning that he didn't train, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay, so before we go, because you got to run today, but let's do the member-sponsored hot take. So I know you didn't think of it because you don't think of it when I come on.
Yeah, I did. I did.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, you go then.
Like a pro. Oh, okay. So
Sponsored by a member. So everyone, throw your hot takes in the chat.
my hot take is it's very hard. Because Torino games at home are always kind of mad or like
Yeah.
kind of weird. So I have Pereira scoring tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it like a Pirlo goal?
Not. Yeah. It will be out from outside of the box. It will because I don't see how he will get it from inside the box.
He doesn't enter
in
there.
his position. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it will be from outside of the box.
Okay. So Paredes goal from outside the box. Maybe it's a hotter take if you say inside the box.
I think it's just a hot take that he will score.
Yeah, probably. Okay, I'm checking the temperature on mine. Is saying a red card a hot take? A player, not like a coach or anything.
I think for tomorrow, yes.
That's not a hot take, or it is a hot take.
I think yes because I don't see it going into that direct. And again, you can like a red card can go quickly, like
Yeah,
last Thursday.
yeah,
Like player had no idea what was happening. He got sent off. But so yeah, I don't know. Like those games at home, they don't feel like those types of
hostile.
games.
Yeah,
Away from home, they do. They feel
yeah.
a bit. Yeah.
All right. Well, my
So
hot
yeah,
take is there will be a red card tomorrow
as long
for a
as not
player
for
again.
us, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. So that we'll read a couple up before we get into our score predictions. Jockey Bro saying Sandro a hat trick. That is scolding. That is a very hot take.
I've seen Sandro score live, so I'll take that to the grave. That
Good
was a
for you,
great
man.
goal as well.
Good for you. Crazy Ray saying Fagioli assist. Is that a hot take? I think we don't
How many
understand what a
assists
hot
does he
take
have
is.
this year?
Two.
Two? Yeah, so yeah. I guess. No? It's right.
Yeah, sure. Anna saying a last minute goal from Szczesny with his foot from a corner. I'll hate that. Like it'll be funny, but I'll hate that because that means we're not beating Torino at home.
Or it's like 7-0.
Or yeah, yeah. My Zio saying only 300 Torino fans in the stadium.
Yeah, they're boycotting the game, so because of ticket
Well, they must
prices.
not be because there's 300.
Yeah, I mean the main guys.
Fair. Jan's asking a question. Will we have that beer and Coke next season, Ali? Because I told you we would be extending Sandro.
Yeah. I mean, we all said it's not gonna happen on this channel. Like surely.
Yeah.
And I'm not even surprised, by the way. Like I wasn't really angry on my video. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
this sounds
It is
like
what it
us.
is.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm not surprised. I am a bit, but then when you sit back, you're like, yeah,
I've seen this before.
that's what we do, you know. And you know, Danilo's gonna follow, and big
Bonucci's
contract.
already done it. Disciolo's already done it.
Yeah, and someone will pop up where you're like, what? What are we
Next
doing?
year,
It's like,
next year Rugani's gonna get one.
yeah, 1.5 mil, good backup, never
Yeah.
plays.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And then Yusuf Miller saying for the last hot take, Pogba will get minutes. Wow. Maybe. Again, we'll probably be losing, so he's desperate, but so we'll move on to the last part of our thing, of our show, of our preview by doing a score prediction. So everybody in the chat, get your score predictions in. Ali, you want to go first?
Yeah, if 1-0.
Yeah, this screams 1-0 because every time we beat Torino, it's 1-0.
Yeah, or we smash him completely. It's one of the two. It's close, or we just walk like in the Coppa Italia with Costa.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we smash. Like it's close or like complete demolition job. It's one of the two. So especially at home, for some reason.
Yeah.
Like
Away, it's always the 1-goal victory.
But away, I'm always like, yeah, it's calm. Like we're gonna win it. Like, but at home, I'm like, the last couple of times, I'm like, ugh. we're giving away too much. But away from home, I'm always confident, like 100%. We're gonna win it for some reason. But yeah, 1-0, just drag it over
You
the
got to
line.
pick a goal. Oh, Paredes.
Yeah,
That's right.
left.
Yeah. Paredes, winner. Um. Okay, I don't want to be boring and say 1-0 as well, but that was mine. So I'll go 2-0. I'll go. I'll go Kostic, and I'll go. Just get a midfielder to score. Not Paredes. I'll go Fagioli.
He's playing well, Kostic.
Yeah, Kostic
Yeah,
and Fagioli to score.
so good.
Vlahovic another stinker. I kind of agree with that.
Um,
Even though he should not struggle against Per Schurz or whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
Bershir.
Yeah, he should
Yeah.
not struggle against him. But I seen what he was training like, and I'm like, that's criminal.
Just get him
I
the
can't.
ball in the box. It's that simple.
Yes,
as that.
let him
Like,
face goal. Let him face the net.
it is what it is. He's one of those strikers. I can live with it. I don't
Yeah.
really care. Just play
Yeah.
to his strengths. You have the players to do it. Just get him the ball inside the box. With some patterns of play, just don't
Yes.
spam the ball into it and
Yeah.
hope he gets, at the end of it.
Actually,
Like,
look where he is going and put it on his foot.
yeah, because he will put it away. But
Yep.
if you ask him to drop deep halfway midfield and try to link up play and then make that run, like, it's gonna be long.
Yeah.
Because
See
even like,
Milan, Brahim
Yeah.
Diaz.
but even then, like when Quadrado plays, he plays it wide. He makes that run in the box. He comes to that point. He looks up, and Quadrado's just on the touchline. I don't know what he's doing with the ball, and he just
He
plays
has
it
his head
back.
up. He has his arm like this, and then he goes backwards.
And I don't like that. I mean, Jesus, like if you're a striker and you play with this Quadrado, you must be pissed as hell
Yeah.
because he
I'm
takes
2 years
so
too late.
long.
Yeah.
He takes so long on the ball to make a decision. It's ridiculous. Like under
Yeah.
Pirlo, it was just automatic.
It was beat your man, put the ball on the ground, score,
It was
or put up in the air
automatic.
for Ronaldo, and he'll head it in.
It was just automatic. Now he's like, should I cross it from 30 meters out? No. He goes to the corner flag basically, and then he's like, nah. Just
Yeah. Now what? Backwards.
Go
Hey,
back, go
Danilo, you
back.
open? Yeah.
And I'm like, oh boy, like it's ridiculous. But at least Kostic
Yeah.
puts him in if we don't ignore him.
Yeah. And he'll put them in, whoever's in the box or not.
Yeah, he like, he doesn't care.
Ball's on his foot, it's going to the box. I don't
It
care who's in
goes.
there. That's what he does.
It's like
It's
he whips it
it's
in.
the other extreme though.
It's-
Quadrado never puts it in. Kostic puts it.
Yeah,
Those are the extremes we go through.
he's good, but at times I'm like, oh, just take your few seconds, Like,
Yeah.
just wait. But sometimes he controls it and he whips it in. Like I'm like, oh,
He didn't pick his setup. He doesn't pick up his setup once. His touch, cross.
and it's like if he learn, like he's 31,
He's
right?
30.
30. He's
Yeah,
30.
he's 30.
So I don't think he's gonna learn. But like if he
He ain't learning
learns to
shit.
just wait a second or two, because his crosses are quality. Like he can whip it.
They are.
So if he just learns, but then again, like at times it's just Vlahovic in the box. Like so many
Yeah.
times I'm like,
It's all about timing for everything.
it's ridiculous. Like because Paredes is not gonna make that run.
No.
Locatelli is not gonna make that run. Fagioli is
Nope.
not that type of player. Rabiot should be that type of player.
Rabiot's on his side though. That's
yeah.
the thing.
Like he always overlaps.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to whip in a cross between 4 or 5 opponents, and you just need to pick out your one guy. Like it's ridiculous, but it is what it is, I guess. Milik is not even in training, so it's taking longer than expected.
Yeah. He's doing gym sessions, right?
Yeah, and Keane. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Keane.
Well, Keen's Keen.
He's not a striker.
He's okay. So he's a player, or
I don't know
not
what
even
he
a
is.
player. Yeah.
He's just a player that drifts out wide a little bit. Comes in. Like,
He's a roster spot,
yeah,
just like DeShilio, roster spot.
yeah.
We got some score predictions. Yusuf Miller, 1-1. Anas is saying 2-0 with Sandro and Pogba off the bench. Pogba ain't playing, brother. Jean Elias is saying Bremer and Dusan, so I'm assuming he said 2-0. Acid saying 4-0 Juve. Jan saying 1-1. And Jockey Bro saying you can give Deuce on the ball in the box and Alexandra will slide tackle him. Yes. Yes, we've seen that.
What did you say?
He said you can give Deuce on the ball in the box and Alexandra will slide tackle him.
Oh yeah, that that was Jesus. I'm so confused what Sandro was thinking. Like,
You know that account? Like 105 days left of Sandro's contract or whatever.
Yeah. He's confused.
He was having a field day though with that slide tackle.
But what was he thinking? Like, I actually believe he thought he was in his own box.
Okay.
No?
I have another theory. I think he didn't think Vlahovic was on his team.
That's even worse because the jersey, like the
I know,
color.
but like I think like he's not really looking. He's just spinning and slide tackling. He's like, okay, if I'm not getting the ball on target because my back's to goal and the defender's about to clear it, I'm going to slide tackle and create more chaos. And that's being nice. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
I watched like Juve TV. They put after the game the different angles from the camera. So from behind, like a goal, like they film it like from 10 different positions.
Yep.
And that part was in it, you know. And they
Yep.
focused on Vlahovic, and he was like, "Dude, like,
What do you do?
And Alexander was looking up, and he was like, "What just happened?" And Vlahovic was just like, "Yeah." I'm like asking the same, like he was confused as hell.
Yeah.
Which was it's unbelievable.
That's funny. Anyway, people like the video, please. We're gonna end it there for match day 24 preview against Torino. Again, it's a Juric side who is mid-table, firmly at mid-table. They're gonna come attack. They're gonna have to play with no fear because what fear did they have to play with at this point of the season? And Juventus, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Are they gonna be the Juve that played Salernitana, or are they gonna be the Juve that we know that doesn't play the game? They don't play the sport at all. So we'll find out tomorrow. We have a post-match live. Yeah, we have a post-match live after the game, so join us there. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And follow us on all social media platforms at Bianconeri Zone. Follow Ale at Alejandro BZ on Twitter. Follow myself at Gennady151. And then follow Justin at Justin Sofro. Go watch his daily video. He's back and ready to rock. He's got a new lease on life with a new kid. He looks fresh. So go check out his videos. With that, you got anything else to say? Oh, your Alexandra video's coming out tomorrow too.
Yeah, if you want to be depressed, go watch that.
Yeah,
you know,
because he might get renewed.
Last Thursday, I tried. It's gone. Maybe they saw it. They saw it and it was like, yeah, I'm not gonna let this slide. Being positive.
He's so good he can tackle Dusan Vlahovic from scoring. He's that good.
So yeah, check that out tomorrow midday.
So there you go. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Ciao, everybody.